The moment you set limits on yourself is the moment you already accepted failure. Limits aren't real. They're just the stories we tell ourselves when things get uncomfortable. The second you say, I can't, you've already decided that the challenge is bigger than your effort. And that mindset, that's what keeps people average. No one ever did something great by staying within their comfort zone. Limits are just fear in disguise. Fear of failing, fear of looking stupid, fear of not being enough. But what if you leaned into that fear? What if you treated it like a signal that you're on the edge of something powerful? Every time I've broken through, whether in the gym, on the course, or in life, it started with ignoring what I thought I was capable of. You'll never know your true ceiling until you stop trying to define it. The people who win, the ones who lead, the ones who inspire, they operate like there's no finish line. Just growth, just grit, just one more rep, one more round, one more shot to prove you're not done yet. So don't set limits. Don't cap your potential before you even begin. Chase something so big it scares you, and then outwork that fear. Because the second you stop placing boundaries on what you can do is the moment you start becoming who you were meant to be.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. We just got all warmed up here. We are back at Gym Force hitting a lower body strength day session. Got all warmed up with the assault bike and with the dumbbell circuit just to get things started. I'll have the whole list of everything on screen here if y'all want to replicate it. Feels great just to get the body warmed up and primed for the big day. So we're going to be hitting power cleans to start it off. We're going to be doing 67% of our 1 rep max every 10 seconds, 1 rep for 20 reps total. So we're going to be sticking with 155, going to try to tough that out, and we'll go from there. And then after that, we'll be doing front squats. But should be a good day, feeling great like I said, so y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, all set up here. Let's freaking get it. 1 rep every 10 seconds, 20 reps total. Let's freaking crush it. All right, y'all, just finished up with power cleans. 1 rep every 10 seconds for 20 reps. Felt pretty good. Coach has never had that in my program before, so hopefully we can stick to that, start adding some good poundage. I actually saw him do it maybe a month or 2 ago with 225, which is absolutely insane. So we'll definitely build up to that weight, just not today or not tomorrow. That's gonna take some time. So 155, I'll take that. We're gonna move on to front squats now. Going to be doing an EMOM, and we'll run you through it once we get all set up. So let's get it. All warmed up for front squats here. So we got every minute on the minute for 8 total minutes. We're gonna be doing 1 front squat every minute. So we're gonna be doing 2 at 76% of my 1 rep max, which is 245. So we'll start at that. We're gonna be doing 2 reps of that. Then after that, we'll do 2 reps plus 10 pounds, so 255. Then after that, 2 reps plus 10 pounds, 265, 2 reps, and then 2 reps of 175, adding 10 pounds on that last one. So let's freaking go. We're feeling good. So nothing else to say. Just getting that work in, baby. Come on. Oh man, not bad at all. So last week for that lower body strength focus session, did the same amount of weights, but the fluctuations were just a little bit different, at least still starting off and ending with the same amount of weight as I did today, but it was only 1 rep of each. So being able to hit it for a double, and it was also 10 minutes, so not 8 minutes today, but that felt pretty good. We're going to be hitting the hamstring curls, bodyweight hamstring curls, which I 100% can't do clean, but we're focusing on making that happen. I don't know if y'all have ever tried them. Definitely do them assisted if you're trying to blow up your hamstrings. I mean, definitely an underutilized exercise, along with Romanian deadlifts that I mentioned in one of my other vlogs. But the bodyweight hamstring curls are absolutely, I honestly think mine are gonna stop. And maybe I'm pushing too hard for what I'm actually capable of, but I'm trying to get the most out of my training. So we're gonna give it another shot. I need to check again on rep scheme, but it's usually around 4 to 5 sets of 6 to 8. And again, we'll see. You'll see how I get all situated with it, but let's freaking go. We're feeling good. All right, y'all, we are officially ready to get these assisted hamstring curls on the way. So we don't have a dedicated machine for this exercise. So we just use the benches here at the gym with the leg rests, locking our legs into place, and then just throw on 135 just to keep the bench in place. Don't want obviously that coming undone when you're at the descent. So I'll show you what we do. So we got 6 sets, 6 reps with 3-minute rest in between. So like I said, I'm still trying to achieve this exercise with just clean. So it's pretty intense and very advanced exercise, but hopefully one day in the immediate future we can start repping out at least some clean unassisted reps. But we'll show you how it's done. So I'm gonna shoot your legs under the leg rest here. Hopefully y'all can see that. Then controlling the descent as long as possible, and then doing a explosive push-up at the bottom just to bring yourself up, but still keeping the hamstrings engaged, just like the whole posterior chain, just engaged throughout the whole movement. You don't want to be obviously going through the motions or just not having, just keep everything under control and you'll get the most out of this exercise. So like I said, 6 sets, 6 reps. So here we go. If you do it right, your hamstrings will not feel good. I'm still keeping my hamstrings engaged on the way up. Oh, just like that. So probably looking at it doesn't seem too hard, but I promise you, give those a try. You might regret it. So let's get on to the next ones. Definitely a exercise you can cheat pretty easily, but if you'll take the time with it and you stick to it, you'll get better. Oh, shit, I wasn't counting. I think it was 4. Oh, I can control the contraction. Oh, shit. All right, 3-minute rest. All right, y'all, that's a wrap for the hamstring curls. To end the workout, always a grinder. We got 20 cals on the Echo bike, just right to my left here. And then I also got the sled over at the other side of the wall. Gonna be going back and forth at 100 feet, which is about, 50 feet each way. So 5 total sets, 2-minute rest in between. Pretty tired. It's been a pretty long day. I got off of work this morning. Luckily, we got to sleep both nights, and that usually doesn't happen. So I'm pretty thankful for that. But usually just mentally exhausted either way, no matter what the shift brings. But still the best job in the world. Wouldn't trade it up for anything else, that's for sure. So that's why we're here. We're training every single day to be the best firefighter on the fireground, without a doubt. Hope to get there one day. Still got to put in the time and effort, just like everyone else that is in that position at their department, their station, or wherever they're at. So we're gonna make it happen. Again, don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's that mentality. Even if somehow I do get there, that there's always going to be something else to keep pushing me. There's always going to be a new goal or something to achieve after that. So just because you get there doesn't mean you get to stop. Every single day, you got to put in the same amount of effort, put in the same amount of discipline, consistency, attitude, all the big things that keep you in line. Oh, now it's tracking me. So, gonna finish this workout strong. The the vlogs shooting these two end up taking way more time than I would like for my workouts, since I work out in the evenings and usually try to want to be back home in bed by 9 o'clock. And well, it's 10 o'clock right now, so that kind of sucks, but gotta put in the effort. So let's freaking go. Last round. How bad do you want it? Busy five. All the way. If you set limits on yourself, you've already failed. Go crush it.